story time. So in 5th grade, they called me the Rizzler of odds. You know, I had all the Riz. You know, I was pulling girls left and right. And so, for the sake of the story, I had 2 friends. Their name was Justice and Cameron. Justin and Cameron have been my friends since the beginning. You know, they're my favorite people. I still keep in contact with them to this day. So, at the end of the school day, we would always go, because we walk home. We would walk kind of to home. We would walk on this hill. It was this hill. We would walk up and we sit down and wait for these 3 girls. If we're taking this video, they're going to be called Karen number 1, Karen number 2, and Karen number 3. Karen number 1 was like the girl. She was the girl that I was like trying to raise up because, you know, had all the res levels, and I tried to pull her once. That's another story for another time. But one time I did try to pull her, and it was kind of like cringe, and I guess you guys can tell what happened. But so we waited on this hill. It was talking about Fortnite probably, and then the girls pull up, and we start like, cause we like play wrestle. And this is in the 5th grade, we play wrestle, like we would like push each other. And so this little boy in the 1st grade comes up to me and just goes off on me for no reason. Like, I didn't do anything to him. He's like, don't touch girls, don't you push girls, that's disrespectful, don't you ever do that. And like, I understand I'm not supposed to touch girls, like put my hand in them, but we're just playing. I'm not actually full force pushing them on the ground like I'm serious and mad at them. We're just play fighting. So I'd like try to say, hey, I'm not serious. These are my friends. We are not being serious. And he just goes off on me. He's like, don't you do that. And then he pushes me. And you know, he's a 1st grader. He barely makes me move an inch. And so I'm like, whoa, don't you put your hands on me after telling me not to put my hands on other people. And I'm like, bro, how you gonna say that and then put your hands on me? Like, bro, chill out. And so he's pushing me back and back, and then he ends up going off to his brother because his brothers are screaming to him to stop. And now the girls are looking at me like I'm a wussy, like I was supposed to do something. Like, you want me to put my hands on a 1st grader? Like, no. And so they make fun of me the entire time we're walking home. And I'm like so embarrassed that I just let that slide. And so the next day rolls around. It is the end of the day. We're walking home again. Same thing happens. You know, we're playing, and he goes up onto me. And like he's grabbing me, like trying to press me or something, but he's like grabbing my stomach because he's so short. And I'm like, whoa, I'm about to fold you because like I'm not gonna let you do this a second time. And so I look at him and I'm like dead serious. I tell him, bro, chill out. He looks at me and slaps me. I'm like, oh nah, I'm really about to fold this kid. I try to grab him, he starts running. I start chasing after him and saying, bro, get back here, why are you running? I thought you were mad, why are you slapping me? And so he ends up running off with his brother. You know, he's a 1st grader, I'm a 5th grader. I'm slower than him because like he's smaller than me. And so he runs off. And I'm livid. I am so mad that I just let that happen. The girls are laughing at me, and now I'm even more embarrassed. My friends are laughing at me, saying I would never let that slide. And I'm like, bro, shut up. And so the next day, we do the same thing, but something different happens. The 1st grader rolls up with a 2nd grader. And I'm like, oh my God, are they about to jump me? Like, I knew if they tried to jump me, if they tried to do something, I'm about to fold them. Like, I'm not scared of a 2nd grader. But they outsmarted me. The 2nd grader comes up to me and puts his hands up.